The city of Pittsburgh is marking 5 years since a mass shooting at a synagogue that became the deadliest anti-Semitic attack in U.S. history. 11 worshipers were killed and several more were injured when a gunman opened fire inside the Tree of Life Synagogue in 2018. The city of Pittsburgh is holding a remembrance ceremony for the victims and their families today. This comes as the country saw yet another deadly mass shooting on Wednesday, and as the country tops 500 mass shootings this year alone. Joining us now is CBS News Pittsburgh reporter Meghan Schiller. Meghan, thanks for joining us. As we know, it's been 5 years since the city of Pittsburgh was shaken by the devastating mass shooting. There are so many levels when it comes to mourning. Where is the community at right now?
Meg, Pittsburghers tell me that they are learning to cope in their own ways. Everyone I've talked with said that they're finding the little things that make them feel better because grief is such a personal thing. And as time has passed since the day of the shooting, people have found different ways to bring themselves peace and to bring themselves happiness in light of what happened. Also, today is really the first day that some of them have been together in a group since we were at the trial, which just ended a few short months ago. They were waiting for so long for a verdict, and a lot of them have not seen each other since they left the federal courthouse a couple months ago.
Meghan, the gunman in this case has been convicted. He's received a death sentence. What are the family members, the victims' family members, telling you about? Has that offered them any closure?
In the courtroom that day, you could hear and you could see the visible sighs of relief from those that had followed the trial or been there every single day in the courtroom or not far away as the proceedings happened. So yes, there was a sense of relief, but I've also talked to people who said that there's never really closure because that means that you're accepting what happened. People tell me that they've just found ways to deal with their feelings, and it really depends on the person. There are some people that tell me that they weren't there at the synagogue that day, that they didn't go, and they've had this guilt that they've dealt with every day that has really bothered them. And then you also talk to people like Andrea Wedner, who is a survivor. She was seriously injured inside the synagogue. She watched her own mother die, yet she tells me that she has never had one day since that shooting that she hasn't been surrounded with love and support. She even told me just earlier this week she's never had to go a day for therapy after what happened. So you really see a whole spectrum of responses because as they've been instructed by the 1027 Healing Partnership, grief is so personal. And so no matter how you respond, that's okay for you.
Meghan, as you know, this remembrance comes as we're watching this horrific war between Israel and Hamas play out. There's a manhunt for another mass shooter. You know, how is that weighing on the community with these two current events also going on?
Anti-Semitism is still alive and well, and it's still happening here in Pittsburgh. People are still seeing things that are written on buildings here in Squirrel Hill just earlier this week. So everyone I've talked with says it really hurts. It really hurts to see and to hear what is happening in Israel, and then to turn the news on and see yet another mass shooting. People tell me that it's hard to not think back to that day and to relive all of those feelings and to not get angry and think, why is this still happening? I'm told, though, today will not be any focus on anything beyond the community and beyond the neighbors. Here in Pittsburgh, we have something, thanks to Mr. Rogers, Won't You Be My Neighbor? So I'm told that the ceremony today will focus on the neighbors. While they are hurting because of what's happening around the world and in Maine, that will not be the focus of today. Today will be healing for the Pittsburgh community.
All right, well, we are thinking of Pittsburgh today. Meghan Schiller, thank you so much.
Thank you.